Look here. Me a broke on no. One day if I part with it, help it grow this. One day if it go grow same way. Okay, ear so come off with it.
We're growing dragon fruit for the very first time. We have never seen it bloom before, but this is what we have learned so far.
Good day, good day. Welcome back to Peace RWMT YouTube channel. So yeah, we are growing dragon fruit for the very first time. And in this video, we are sharing a little of what we've learned so far.
Okay, why dragon fruit? Well, we hear about dragon fruit and we see it on the TV.
We love fruits, and ever since we've learned about this plant here or this fruit, the dragon fruit, we have been interested in it. We have been interested to taste it and also to grow it. So we got the opportunity to get one, and we are so excited about it, and we are hoping for the best, because guess what, we never ever tasted a dragon fruit before, and we're looking towards it.
So, as we say, we were interested in the plant, right? To get the taste and how to grow it. So, we went to the agricultural show in Grazing, St. Mary, and we bought this dragon fruit. What color is it?
We don't know what
We
color.
don't know what color because apparently you have different colors, right? So here we are with it, trying to cherish it and see if it will give us something, some fruit.
So yeah, the parish agriculture show is a show that normally keep year to year, and that's where we normally get our fruits, like our grapes or grape plant. The first time we got strawberries was at the parish agriculture show.
Now flowers,
We also go there to get beautiful flowers every
flowers,
year.
yeah.
So that's where we look towards getting most of our plants, and it normally keep around Easter time, Easter Monday. So hopefully we can reach there this year. Yeah, and we are hoping that they have some more fruits or we don't want to try, like all the apple there.
Google apple, so them call it.
Why I can't even pronounce it. So I'm not gonna tell you. Yeah, but the apple there. And some other things. Maybe they have some blueberry and some things that we can try out. You know them way there? So hopefully, yeah. So when we bought the plant, when we bought the plant, it was, I use one stick for demonstrate. So when we bought the plant, it was this piece right here, along with a next piece about this length. So just this and a next little piece about this, alright, something like this, but it wasn't as big as this right here. So this and this. So when we bought it, we had it on the veranda. We had it on the veranda from then, from last year, April. We had it on the veranda till about 3 days before, 3 days or so before the hurricane. We put it outside. And we put it outside because, as you can see, them have on some prickly stuff, have on some spike. So them I can jam in, and can juke you. So we put it outside just in case in the storm, anything can happen. Maybe you have to go run go so, or something like that. That's where the hurricane, before we were peeping out to look at how the trees were blowing and things like that. So yeah, we brought it outside 3 days, 3 days before the hurricane, and I tell you, as you can see, there's a lot of growth. So from just one, remember we said we bought it with this straight piece right here and this, and we had And next piece that came on when we had it on the veranda. So it was just the straight piece and two other pieces. So they call these sub branches. So yeah, look at the growth. It's the growth is tremendous from since we carried it out here. So this right here was the liquor piece that it came with, but you see it grow now. You've got way bigger since it come out here. So, and it's also putting on sub branches too, you know. To put on sub branch. Mosquito lick me, see man. One here so. See one here so. See one up here so. So yeah, when we did carry it out now, see in that bucket here so. This part was touching the ground, so insect bite it up. See here so you look zigzag and eat out a insect bite it up. So these are ear roots, but them here dry. Look dry and like them dead or something. So these are called ear roots. So I'll put it back. So we also find out that dragon fruit needs support. So when we did carry it out, when we put it in this bigger bucket, because we got it in a little seedling bag when we bought it, and then we put it in the one that we show you early on with the longer one. That's what we put it in. So since October, since days before this time, we put it in this blue bucket here, and we put this right here. But we know this wasn't probably wasn't strong enough, so we put this stick in here, but it never hold it. The bean vine, or this vine right here, it take over it instead of the dragon fruit work it. So what we probably have to do is to move it and try get a bigger pan or something, and see if we can make a trellis. So we have learned that dragon fruit needs support, so you need something to go up and then have a fall, and the fall that it will have, that's where the fruits will come on. It look beautiful from photos and videos that I've seen, so we need to work on that. So let me so yeah, I did mention that these are called sub branches, right? So this is how tall it is. You see, it wouldn't be at a good length, you know. It would have been at a good length if we had made something for it, but we still need to do that. So yeah, the trellis, from what we have seen, persons normally make the trellis like 5 to 6 feet. That tall, you know, man. So we need to work on that as mentioned. It is said that dragon fruit normally takes 1 year to 3 years to mature, and we are coming up on our 1 year mark, and we are hoping that this plant here give us something good, give us some smiles, give us some hope, give us some dragon fruit. We do not know the type of dragon fruit, if it's the white one or whichever color it is. So we have to wait and see the fruit to know what it is. So yeah, we need to work on the trellis, and we're going to remove some of these sub branches and set them in other container, maybe something like this right here. May have this, so maybe set it in this. But we have some rain recently, you know, so probably I want to leave it here outside. And yeah, the dragon fruit is from a cactus family, from the tropical cactus, so our climate should be good for it out here because you know we are in Jamaica. It also needs well drained soil. So when you put it in a container, ensure that you have some nice drainage wall in it so the water can pass through. Like how we have rain right now. You see, you can see like it drain well. Dragon fruit plant, it does love sun. So you see, we should take care of our veranda a long time, you know. Maybe that's why we get that little boost there with all of them sub branches, because as mentioned, the growth was slow when it was on the veranda. It needed to be outside in the sun. We don't need a lot of water. And me think so there we are get rain from what day to, you know. Me think it kinda affect it. Me show no. Look on the part here. It kinda look one way like it plant itself full of water. I'm not sure. If you know anything about that, let me know. So yeah. And as you can see, it grows fast when it's outside. And as mentioned before, we haven't seen it bloom as yet, but we are looking towards it, and we need to get the trellis up that we can see something for this year and remove some of these sub branches. Although we haven't seen it bloom, we know that the bloom will be a lovely one, because we have seen the bloom of Lady of the Night or Queen of the Night. Yeah man, and it's a beautiful thing. Although the first time I ever seen Lady of the Night bloom, you know, which is over 10 years ago, before the bloom come out fully, I look at this weird looking thing and I said, this what kind of alien looking something this. But when it opens, man, I'm telling you, it's one of the most beautiful est one of the most beautifulest bloom or blooms ever. All right, so some things to avoid. Don't do like us. Don't leave it on the veranda. Let it get the sun that it needs, and give it its support that it can produce the way it should. So we definitely need to set up a support system for this plant right here, because we are looking towards some beautiful blooms and some lovely fruits. I think I mentioned this earlier, and coming April it will be the 1 year since we have this plant right here. 1 full year since we have this plant, and we are definitely excited about it. So if you are a beginner like us, subscribe and grow along with us. If you grow dragon fruit, all tips and information will be greatly appreciated. So remember, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the video. Yeah man, we would really appreciate it. We should carry my scissors or something to cut this, you know, but I could see if we can just, no, me no, I'm broke it, so we see if easy if you come on. Alright, but look here, me a broke on, you know, one day if I part with it, help it grow this, so one day if it go grow same way, okay, ear so come off with it. Me will go for one scissors, that me I go do. So no see me draw out the thing right there, so I hope I not damage me damage the plant. Let me just cut off this here just in case it probably create no problem, I'm not sure. And normally when we dance, normally, or what we did was, wonder if the piece here will come out. If we could just cut off here, cut a little bit like other bigger part gone. I go cut it till me see something. Alright. See, I have one my green there, so let's cut off a little, so. So since we get rain from what day, or from the other day, since we getting rain from the other day, I may carry this one on the veranda, you know. That's enough spoil. But I'm going to cut the next one, like oh me just pop off the one that I'm not sure it how it a go. So I make that one get a little bit bigger. Cut off the one here, that one is bigger than the others. Alright. Oh, droop me, you droop me. So yeah, this is all when the one they pop off. I just barely go like this. Expose the cry here, so. See dirt here? This look like a whole heap of, it's not so sandy. Kind of sandy a bit, but not so sandy. Well wet too because rain just there fall. So I'm gonna stick here, so we have two right here. I'll probably carry it inside to make it set and see what I'll go on. So yeah, with dragon fruit too, you know. With dragon fruit you can have a whole lot of the plant in no time because look how quick from October, late October to now, January, mid-January, we have so much growth. So in no time we can have couple well dragon fruit plants. We can have a dragon fruit farm. Lord of his mercy. What we have to do is to work on the trellis and hope for the best for this plant. Thank you for watching. Have a great day now.